Hello, my name is Laura and we're doing Saturday Shelfie Tour, and because we're in the month of May and I'm doing middle grade month of May, I figured I would share with you all the middle grade books that I have in this big tote here. I still don't have a bookshelf for them, so I have my middle grade books in this tote. These are books that my daughters and my son did not want, and they were in my office originally, and then I moved them out and I stuck them in this tote. So these are books that I didn't give away to the library because I wanted to read them someday. So I'm going to share with you what's in this box. Yeah, it's going to be, I haven't seen these books in like a couple of months, so it's going to be a shock for me as well. So these are books that I have not read yet, and they are all middle grade. So here we go. Okay, the first book is The Goosebumps, R.L. Stine. And this is 3 books in one. It is the Hair Raising Collection. It has book 1, book 2, and book 3. And yes, I did lie. I read book 1 this month. So yeah, so I had to read 2 and 3. So the first book is called Welcome to the Dead House. The second book is called Margaret and Casey's Dad is Conducting Strange Experiments in Stay Out of the Basement. And the third book is called And Monster Blood. So yeah. The next book is Clone Codes. This is written by 3 authors, Patricia, Frederick, and John Mackenzie. I don't know how to, sorry for butchering the last name. Maximum Ride by James Patterson. Scout by Carl Hyson. All American Girl by Meg Cabot. Peak by Ronald Smith. Sammy Farrell's Diaries of Weird by Eleanor Harkin. Flush and Hoot by Carol Hearson. Sorry if I butcher anybody's name. Scary Stories, More Scary Stories, and Scary Stories 3, all by Alvin Schwartz. 3 Black Swans by Carolyn B. Cooney. Dolores Claiborne by Stephen King. Oops, I don't think this is a middle grade, but it's in this box. Hugo Cabaret by Brian Selznick. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. The Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, and I think I read this in middle grade, but I'm not quite, I don't remember, but I think I did. Joey Pigza Swallowed the Key, and I Am Not Joey Pigza. These are by Jack Gantos, and I have the rest of the series on Justin's shelf. Here's another one that doesn't belong in this box. It's going on my Stephen King shelf. It's Thinner by Stephen King. I actually didn't know I had this book, so yes, I found it in this box. Stolen Children by Peg Kayret. The Peculiar by Stephen Bachman. Tiger Eyes by Judy Blume. Judy Blume was one of my favorite authors growing up in middle school. I think this is the only book that I have, and I may have the Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Might be on one of my daughter's shelves. Beyond the Bookcase by Mark Steestand. Are You Scared Yet? Haunted Houses by Robert D. Sansaushi. Midnighters by The Secret Hour by Scott Westerfeld. This one is Bad Magic, and I don't have the desk cover, but I have the book, and this one was officially withdrawn from the library, so yeah, so that's that one. The Pendowicks by Jeannie Birdsall. The Ghost by The Ghost Tupelo Landing by Sheila Turnage. House of Robots by James Patterson. Ink Spell, Ink Heart, and Ink Death by Cornelia Funk. Eldest and Brissinger by Christopher Paolini, and I do own the green book, which is the first one. It must be on Justin's shelf or one of my girls' shelves. I do have the whole Fearless series by Francine Pascal. Book 1 is probably at one of my daughter's shelves somewhere else. So this is book 2 through 15 that I got at the library to use library sale. The Fire Ascending by Chris De Lacy, and I think Justin has the rest of the series on his shelf. This is The Fugitive Factor. This is book 2 on the Run series by Gordon Corman. Justin has the rest of the series on his shelf. The Thief Lord by Cornelia Funk. Savory by Ingrid Law. Firehouse by Diane Lee Wilson. Doll Bones by Holly Black. The Babysitter's Club by Rihanna Telgemar. I don't know how to say her name. This is a graphic novel, middle grade. The Witches and the Boy Tales of Childhood by Ronald Dahl, and I do have a lot of his other books. They must be on Justin's shelf. Loot by Judd Watson. Notes from a Totally Lame Vampire by Tim Collins. Dog Whisperer Ghost by Nicholas Edwards. The Golden Compass by Philip Pullman. 32 third graders and one class bunny by Philip Dunn. The last book is Middle School, My Brother is a Big Fat Liar by James Patterson. So that's it for my middle grade in this box. These are all the books that I pulled out of that box. And these are books that I didn't want to give away that one day I hope to read. So yeah, so that's it. So thank you for watching and happy middle grade month. And of course these Stephen King books are going into my Stephen King. I have a lot of Stephen King on my other shelf, so they will be pulled and put there. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.